We just dey envy Nigerian senator all this while. We no know say all those people na suffer the day say dem no dey earn better salary. Honestly, they make us believe say Nigerian senators na so they earn many money. We come dey look them like big boys and big women. We no even say na peanut that they earn, say no they will dey reach their use. I don't know this thing until recently when I watch this Abia State Senator Orji Kalu. I see the man for Arise TV, they complain. I beg, before I proceed, make I show una the video tomorrow and say I'm gonna listen to rap. After all of us hear the complaint, we go come back, make I air my opinion as normal. Let's go there.
I said that 14 million is too little for my colleagues. Mind you, these are people who have made politics their career. These are people who earns no other income. I'm not talking only about myself. I sit with some of my colleagues who need help from me, who need help from other colleagues, who the 14 million cannot even do to. I use that 14 million. I can show you, Ruben, I want you to take me on 3 weeks' time. I will provide you an asset banking account where I use that 14 million to pay my staff salary. Out of the 14 million, 9.8 million goes to staff salaries. I will provide it for you. An asset bank will bear witness. I will take an affidavit in the court of competent jurisdiction. So it becomes a legal document. So you can take me to court. So let me tell you, out of 14 million, I pay 9.8 million to salaries of my staff in the constituency and in the office in Abuja. And these are money that provided not only for me to put in my pocket. It's not my money. It's the money of office of a senator representing Abia North. Those money is if my aides are traveling, they need to pay transport from there to go to Abia to the constituency. If my aides are sick, they need to get that money to treat themselves. If I am sick, I have to get from there to treat myself. We need to repair the cars I will use, the committee cars, we need to repair everything that we need to do. And dressing allowance is there. Any allowance you talk is encompassing. This is what I said, and I don't shy away from it. And to my colleagues who are senators, that is not enough for them. That is the truth.
Wow! Shall na hear how much Nigerian senator admit? Dan are waiting them admit say then they earn 14 million naira. 14 million Nigerian naira. Now Nigerian senator say he not reach him to survive. Now this is my question. Before I go into my own opinion, my own view, the 109 senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria waiting be on a job. Because I hear Senator Orji Kalu make mention of he gets staffs both in Abia State and in Abuja. Doing what for you, Oga, or doing what for the Nigerian people when Nigeria want to pay them for? That aside, these same senators believe say 70,000 naira or 80,000 naira is good enough for the Nigerian worker. The Nigerian worker, when they do the job, when they sustain the country even till now, you believe that 70 or 80,000 naira is good for him, Senator Orji Kalu, right? Now, 14 million is not enough for you. Let even go by the calculation. Let even work by what you said. Say, inside that 14 million, there is 9 point something million they pay staffs. That means you on your own still have close to 5 million left for you on a monthly basis. Even though we know that everything you said is actually not true. Not you now, we hear say they buy SUV of 160 million. Una newspaper allowance, all those una shower allowance, wardrobe allowance, dog allowance, weigh them. A senator of the Federal Republic take home much more than Orji Kalu just said on this video. But let's work by what he admitted. 14 million are beans in a country where civil servant is some part has still been paid 30,000 naira as we speak now. This same senate will tell you they cannot pay 100,000 naira to civil servant that the economy will crash. And you say 14 million, too small for now. Look at what he says in defense of the senator, that most of them are political, they are politicians. They made politics their career. They depend on politics. Who said is politics a profession? Politics not be job. It is only in Nigeria that you ask somebody what you do for a living and they say it's a politician. Because that's the only name by which they steal from the national treasury. Ajikalu, 14 million too small for senator, but 70,000 is good enough for the workers. For the working class man and woman that have children, that have families. The same cars when you say they maintain, you don't want these people to drive cars as well. Una do well, we hail una. Now Nigerians, now give una all this leverage. Otherwise, you know, face it at the comfort of wherever you dey. They talk all this kind of nonsense. 40 million not do for you. If only you guys in the Senate can just pass a law to put everybody on same minimum wage, then not be only cry for cry blood. Onyara, onyoshi.